Creating accountability systems requires establishing specific metrics, regular review periods, and consequences for missed targets that generate consistent progress toward financial goals. Monthly net worth calculations track overall progress while identifying areas requiring attention. Annual financial reviews assess progress toward major goals while adjusting strategies based on changing circumstances. Accountability partners provide external pressure for goal achievement while offering support during difficult periods when motivation weakens. Building a support system that evolves with changing needs requires regular assessment of which professional relationships, peer connections, and educational resources provide the most value at different career stages. Young professionals might prioritize debt reduction and basic investing education, while established professionals focus on tax optimization and estate planning. The support system must adapt to provide relevant expertise and accountability for each life stage while maintaining continuity in core financial principles. However, individual components of financial planning only achieve their full potential when they work together as part of a coordinated approach rather than isolated tactics. Putting it all together. The strategic framework creates maximum impact when each element reinforces the others through systematic implementation rather than random execution. These 7 strategic moves function as an integrated wealth-building system where each component amplifies the effectiveness of the others. The person who automates retirement contributions while building emergency funds creates financial stability that enables aggressive career positioning. Someone who strategically manages housing costs while optimizing healthcare planning frees up resources for investment opportunities. Time management improvements create capacity for relationship building that generates business opportunities. Each strategic move compounds the benefits of all others, creating exponential wealth building that isolated tactics cannot achieve. Prioritizing these moves requires honest assessment of your current financial position, career stability, and personal circumstances, rather than following generic advice that ignores individual situations. Someone with unstable employment should prioritize emergency fund building and career positioning before aggressive investment strategies. People with high-deductible health plans need HSA maximization before taxable investment accounts. Those facing potential AI displacement require immediate skill development, regardless of other financial priorities. The key involves identifying your greatest vulnerabilities first, then building systematic protection while expanding wealth-building capacity through other strategic moves. Starting with small actions prevents the overwhelm that destroys financial progress, because perfectionism keeps people waiting for ideal conditions that never arrive. You don't need perfect budgeting software to begin tracking expenses or ideal investment knowledge to start automated contributions to index funds. Small, consistent actions create momentum and confidence that enable larger strategic moves over time. The person who automates $200 monthly to retirement accounts builds the habit that eventually grows to $1,000 monthly as income increases and confidence develops. Perfect conditions don't exist, but compound interest rewards early action regardless of initial contribution amounts. These strategies create reinforcing feedback loops where success in one area enables progress in others while building overall financial resilience. Emergency funds provide security that enables career risk-taking for higher income potential. Higher income creates capacity for increased retirement contributions and better healthcare planning. Strategic housing decisions free up resources for investment opportunities. Time management improvements create space for skill development and relationship building that generate additional income streams. This interconnected system accelerates wealth building exponentially compared to isolated financial tactics. Common implementation mistakes include attempting too many changes simultaneously, focusing on optimization over consistency, and abandoning strategies during temporary setbacks. People often try restructuring their entire financial lives overnight, creating unsustainable stress that leads to complete abandonment of wealth-building efforts. Others spend months researching optimal investment allocations while contributing nothing to retirement accounts, sacrificing compound growth for perfect strategies that don't exist. The most devastating mistake involves stopping consistent behaviors during market downturns or personal financial difficulties, when continuing these strategies provides the greatest long-term benefits. Measuring progress requires establishing specific metrics and regular review periods that track advancement toward long-term goals while identifying areas needing adjustment. Monthly net worth calculations reveal overall financial trajectory while highlighting which strategies produce the greatest returns. Annual reviews assess progress toward major milestones like emergency fund targets, retirement savings goals, and debt reduction objectives. Career advancement metrics track income growth and skill development that support financial strategies. Healthcare cost tracking identifies potential savings through plan optimization or preventive care investments. Adjusting strategies as circumstances change requires maintaining core principles while modifying tactics based on evolving personal and economic conditions. Income increases enable higher retirement contributions and expanded emergency funds without changing fundamental approaches to automated investing and systematic savings. Career changes might require shifting between employer-sponsored benefits and individual accounts while maintaining consistent contribution levels. Market conditions affect investment allocation details, but shouldn't alter long-term strategies based on compound growth principles. The framework remains constant, while specific implementations adapt to changing circumstances. Your immediate action plan starts with 3 specific steps you can complete this week without waiting for perfect conditions or complete knowledge. First, set up automated transfers from checking to high-yield savings accounts for emergency fund building, starting with whatever amount feels manageable, even if it's only $100 monthly. Second, increase retirement contributions by at least 1% of income through payroll deduction, or establish automatic investing accounts if you lack employer plans. Third, conduct a comprehensive review of current healthcare coverage, including HSA opportunities and insurance optimization that could save hundreds of dollars monthly while improving protection. These 3 actions create immediate progress while establishing the automation and systematic thinking that enable more advanced strategies over time. The emergency fund automation provides financial security that enables career risks and investment strategies. Increased retirement contributions harness compound interest while building wealth-building habits. Healthcare optimization frees up resources while providing tax advantages and better protection.